Hi Virgo, this is your June monthly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this monthly reading. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. Then we'll talk about an ex, if there's somebody going to be coming back to you. After that, we'll talk about your work, the business, and your finances. And at the end, we'll get you an advice for the whole month of June. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is a new love in June. We have the Ace of Swords clarified by the Seven of Swords. We have the King of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles clarified by the Two of Cups. In the potential outcome, we have the Sun with the Chariot and the Star, and we also have the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. We also have Leo and Cancer on the table. I usually go with a king or a queen if one or both show up, and yes, we have you, the Queen of Pentacles, right there in the middle, and to the left from you we have the King of Swords. So that would be the person. Most likely an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or somebody with a lot of air in their chart. If they're not an air sign, this is somebody who's very intellectual. They could be wearing a uniform for what they do for money, or they could be a doctor or someone like that. And here's the situation. The first card I came out is the Ace of Swords clarified by the Seven of Swords. This is a tricky combo, right? Because the Seven of Swords, to be honest with you, it's not the best card in the deck. Let's just put it this way. The Seven of Swords, in this case, I think somebody is in denial about how they feel about you, right? They're lying to themselves. Or perhaps when the two of you get acquainted, say you guys go to the same event or party or gathering, you too may leave the party without telling anybody, or you may leave that event without telling anybody. Okay, those are the two scenarios I see with the Seven of Swords and the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is the word yes. The Ace of Swords is a card of clarity. It's a card of a brand new beginning. It's a card of a very straightforward, very direct conversation, or it's a very decisive energy. All right. The Seven of Swords together with the Ace of Swords, again, this is either them finally admitting how they feel about you. Perhaps they have been in denial for a while, or they will be in denial, or they will be lying to themselves for the first few days or a couple of weeks in June. Right? Or again, this is you guys just simply exiting the building without telling anybody. All right? And as I was clarifying the Queen of Pentacles, I simply asked how will Virgo feel about this whole situation? And the Two of Cups showed up. Yep, you are on board. All right? The Two of Cups is a card of a soulmate connection. It's a card of, when two people feel the same way. Both people are on the same page. It's a card of unconditional love, okay? And the rest is history. Every single card in the potential outcome is a major arcana card. They are amazing major arcana cards by themselves, and especially together. The Sun, the first card in there could be a Leo you're dealing with, but the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. Plain and simple, with the Sun we always feel like we've won, we've succeeded, we feel on top of the world, we feel loved, we feel cherished, and all that good stuff. The Chariot could be Cancer you're dealing with, but the Chariot is a card of victory and success. It's a card of going somewhere. Perhaps you guys can travel the world together, or you guys may move in together and relocate because of that to another neighborhood, another city, another state, what have you, another country. But overall, yeah, it's a card of moving forward and not looking back, because you just make such a great couple, right? Because you're happy, because this is your soulmate, because you're in love with each other. The Star right next to the deck could be an Aquarius, right? If this King of Swords is an Aquarius, it makes total sense. If they're not an Aquarius, that's fine too. The Star is a wish come true card, right? Something people usually wish for or hope for a very long time. And the Ten of Pentacles, the cherry on top, the card on the bottom of the deck, yep, commitment, rock solid commitment. This is a card of when people buy real estate together, they grow old together, have children together, and all that good stuff. So yeah, this is not really it doesn't feel like a Virgo reading, to be fair with you, because Virgos need time, right? Virgos need proof. Virgos need to get to know somebody. Virgos need to plan things ahead. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. That's just the way you guys operate. That's the way you are, period. End of story. With this, perhaps, like I said, it's been going on for a while. Perhaps you already know this person, and they've been in denial about how they feel, and they're no longer going to be in denial. Or perhaps, you never know. Never say no. When people fall in love, their belief systems sometimes go out the window. Okay, I've seen that happen so many times. So perhaps it could be, if this is a brand new person, you may fall in love with them, and if they tell you want to get out of here, you may say yes. Okay, so yeah, either way, you do have this amazing potential outcome with all major arcana cards and the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. That's awesome. You definitely have something beautiful, something long-term coming up. All right, really happy for you, Virgo. Congratulations. Virgo, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, the spread is for you. We have the Six of Pentacles, we have the King of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, clarified by the Ace of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Oh my God. Anyway, I don't know if you watched the first spread, the new love spread. During the first spread I mentioned it didn't feel like a Virgo reading. This one right here definitely does. This is as Virgo as it gets. Every single card on the table is a pentacle card, right? An earth sign indicator, and you're an earth sign. This month, it's all going to be either about the money or building something, establishing something, or just working, right? Well, perhaps both of you are going to be working or making the money or something like that. This whole spread is talking about money or some kind of a new beginning, right? The Ace of Pentacles right next to the deck. Perhaps both of you are starting a new job, or at least one of them starts a new job, or you could be thinking about investing money. Collaborating, right? The Three of Pentacles is a card of collaboration. So it could be the two of you doing something together. You could be starting a business together. You could be, perhaps you're buying a house, you're going to remodel the house or something like that, right? Or one of you or both of you starting new jobs or new projects or something like that, right? And the Six of Pentacles, the first card that came out, it's a card of an equal give and take. Perhaps you will need to balance your life with your work. Right, the Four of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck is a card of my savings account, right? I usually call it the savings account card. So, yep, money. There's nothing wrong with that. Perhaps it's just one of those months where you have an opportunity to make money or start something or collaborate with somebody, and that's what you're doing. It is a golden opportunity with that Ace of Pentacles. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Virgo. In June, keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Ten of Swords, clarified by the Eight of Swords. We also have the Hierophant, clarified by the Six of Cups. And we have the Queen of Pentacles, clarified by the Wheel of Fortune, and the Temperance on the bottom of the deck. I clarified every single card, hoping to see some court cards besides yours. The Queen of Pentacles, that would be you. But we got what we got. All right. The Hierophant could be a Taurus. Temperance could be a Sagittarius. All right. We actually start off with the Ten of Swords, which is clarified by the Eight of Swords. The Ten of Swords is a card of an ending, and the Eight of Swords is what's coming to an end. The Eight of Swords is somebody who's stuck, trapped, overthinking, and things like that. So I think they've been sitting in that energy for a while before reaching out to you, and at some point in June they will, right? And this looks serious, right? It really does. The Hierophant is a serious card. It's a card of a Taurus, or it's a card of something traditional like a committed relationship or marriage. And that is clarified by the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is a card of a soulmate connection, and it's also a card of somebody coming back from the past. Okay, Temperance could be a Sagittarius you're dealing with, but Temperance is also a card of healing, burying the hatchet, reconciling, getting back together. Okay, and your card, the Queen of Pentacles, is clarified by the Wheel of Fortune, and that's how you will actually feel. Okay, you can decide whatever you want, but that's where we're at right now. You will feel like giving this person a second chance. The Wheel of Fortune is a start of or in this case, a restart of a cycle. That's how you will see this. Again, you can do whatever you want, but this looks good. You know, we've got 3 major arcana cards on the table. 3. Right? That's a lot. And the Hierophant, like I said, is a serious card. All right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Virgo. In June, we have the Nine of Pentacles, the Six of Wands clarified by the Ace of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, and the Sun on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Leo or pretty much any zodiac sign. Very symbolic reading. At some point in June, you will have an opportunity to sign some kind of an agreement or partnership, or make more money. I think that's what it's all about making more money. Okay. The Nine of Pentacles, the first card that came out, this is how you're starting this month. And I hope this reading, this spread right here, applies to as many of you as possible. Because the Nine of Pentacles is a card of somebody who is already doing very well financially. Or at least you feel comfortable with your current financial situation, right? It's one of the best cards you can potentially get when it comes to work, business, and finances. All right, it really is. However, here comes an opportunity. Here comes an offer. The Six of Wands clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. This is that opportunity, that offer, and it will require some kind of a paperwork or signatures or partnership. Right? The Two of Cups right next to the deck when it comes to work, business, and finances. This is my handshake card. And it could be literally a handshake, or for most of you, it's paperwork requiring signatures and things like that. So the Two of Cups is a card of a partnership, alliance, or of some sort. You know, when two people or two parties come together and they're on the same page. Right, then the Sun on the bottom of the deck could be a Leo you're dealing with, but the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. It really is. Okay? Yeah, whatever is coming your way is a golden opportunity. The Ace of Pentacles is a golden opportunity card. So, yeah. Making more money or expanding your existing business or something like that. Going into, it could be like a merger between two companies if you run your own business or something like that. So, the main point where there was one with the Nine of Pentacles, there's going to be two with the Two of Cups, or even more. You know, the Two of Cups doesn't necessarily have to be two. It could be a group of people or a group of companies. All right? Cool. Here's an advice or a word of wisdom for you, Virgo, for the whole month of June. We have the Hermit, we have the Knight of Pentacles, we have the Queen of Wands, and we also have the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Alright, so the advice for you, Virgo, if you decide to pursue this Queen of Wands or make some kind of an offer to this Queen of Wands, go ahead and do it. Okay? That's the advice. In a nutshell, that's what it is. And it could be about anything. It could be love related, could be work, business related, what have you. Right? So yeah, the Queen of Wands right next to the deck. Could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or somebody with a lot of fire in their chart. If this is about business or work related, then the Queen of Wands could simply be who is already your partner or somebody who could be your business partner or something like that. You are the Hermit, the first card that came out. That is your major arcana card. And the Knight of Pentacles, the next card over, is your offer directed at this Queen of Wands. Again, with the Knight of Pentacles, it could be work, business, money, living situation, love related. Okay? The thing about the Knight of Pentacles, it's a very serious knight. Alright? It's an earth sign indicator. You're an earth sign. But at the same time, you know, the Knight of Pentacles is a thought-through offer. Okay? The Hierophant on the bottom of the deck could be a Taurus, who is also part of this equation. But the Hierophant could be a card of something traditional, like a committed relationship or marriage, or it could be educational, or it could be, if it is business or work related. With the Hierophant, everything is done by the book, all right, with all laws complied with paperwork done, with signatures done, and all that kind of stuff. All right, so if you, at some point in June, will think of making a move towards this Queen of Wands or making them some kind of an offer, yep, the universe got your back. Okay? The answer is yes, go for it. Alright, Virgo, so that's what I have for you for this reading for this month. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Virgo, have an amazing June.